In case you're wondering where I am unsure myself. I have on a mask. I have on my gloves. And here's a brick with a spider on it. It is cozy under here. I want to tell everyone something before we move any farther. This, of course, is a type of straight side Coke. I can't talk with this mask on or breathe, but it's a good mask because you can see what's in the air. I don't know why I tried to blow that out of my eyes. Old glass contained lead and cadmium. Two things you do not want in your body. So if you do decide to get something like this, some with a script a little lower that you can cut off and make glasses, only drink water out of them. Don't put alcohol. And for doggone sure, don't put vinegar in it to drink out of. Because the more acidic, the more cadmium is released. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do this. I have gotten a little heavy in my young age, but I wanted to just look around. So that's all we're gonna do. This is not an easy crawl. As you can tell, I'm not the only one that has been in this part of the state. And there's not a whole lot holding this building up, but when you want a building to be held up, this is how you do it. You pile up stuff. I do have two flashlights, but the other one is way back at the entrance because I thought if it went dark, I could go back and get the other one before then. Now that's more one like you would want to make into a drinking something. Now you can look in here and see how many are here. Everywhere. Everywhere. Now, if I took the time to harvest everything that was good under here, there would be a crash. Oh my gosh, did y'all hear my knee? There will be a crash or a fallout in the bottle market, the antique bottle market. And can you believe I almost wore coveralls under here this time? I'm glad I got a mask on. But yes, my light is getting dimmer as I sit here. Not cool. So that means I've got to go all the way back and get the other light. Probably what I will do is just bring my camping lantern under here. This is a definite belly roller I just fell in a hole. I gotta do something. Definite belly roller. I'm out of breathing. That's what I'm kind of looking for. That one says, well, I don't have my glasses on. Because they're not on my face, that's why, dude. Okay, so we'll go to the back and do a look around. I don't think I'm gonna get real serious today. I've got a lot to do. And when I leave here, the first thing to do will be to get a shower. I'll tell you what's cool in here too. There's old Coke bottle lids, and they've got the cork in them. Now, they're kind of difficult to find. There's one right there, look at that. Can you see inside there? There are literally hundreds of straight side Cokes in here. There are literally hundreds of spiders in here. Oh, you think I'm kidding? Bruh, I ain't kidding. And it doesn't matter where you move the dirt. It's been moved back and forth from there many times. I've got to do something with the spider webs above my head. I like spiders, but this is ridiculous. I complained at Walgreens to myself, even though, ow, just hit my head. Even though our preacher just preached yesterday on a very challenging subject, which is do all things without grumbling and complaining. But I paid $20 for 2 masks. I'm sorry, 7 masks. That's about as complete as I've seen under here. As far as a straight sided Coke, I don't want it because I've had so many already in my lifetime, and I don't want any more. I don't want that nail in my arm either. But what happens is you come right here and you take your time. This is not my calling. I'm not a bottle fan. Did I tell you? I did tell you. I don't even know what you can see. You should be impressed that I have a, oh my goodness, that I have a GoPro hanging around my neck. There are so many straight-sided Cokes under here. And this may be kind of loud because this thing is hanging right by my face. I'm gonna make my way back out over the sea of glass, if possible. There's another cork in there. Gosh, there are some beautiful broken bottles in here, but it's okay. Ouch. Hit my head again. If you're new to my channel and you want to see more of this, go watch somebody else, because there's a good chance I will never come under here again. If you're new to my channel and you want to hear me pant like I am the world's most out of shape human being with a camera glued to my throat, you're in the right spot. My camera battery's about dead. You're probably glad. I want to find another spot. I'm waiting, hoping I can get Uncle Martin to come up here with me. If I can get him to bring all the stones up there down here, then my breathing is settled. I am not laboring. Oh my goodness, look at all the little parasitic type bugs under here. I'm gonna keep going, hang on. We're gonna find another spot under here. That rock went straight up betwixt my biscuits. But I'm okay. You can actually almost, I'm sweating sweat. I'm going out to put on my other light after I crawl back through that miniature hole. I made it through the hole. I believe that these I can't breathe. There's a bottle over there that says milk. There's a little more modern ones over here. Modern in that they're modern. Being next to the railroad tracks and the river make it a primo location for shipping. So you'll hear the trains. And there's this, oh my goodness, man. There's a series of about, well, I don't know what they call it, where a bunch of tracks meet together. I don't think I can do it, y'all. That's not that I can't. It says 127,000 degrees. Unless there's one out here. Let's look. There's nothing under there. You can tell we're by the river and the tracks by this substantial amount of, never mind, it's not what I thought it was.